Hey guys, it's Kat. Can't sleep. Figured I'd chat with you. I was thinking of a few things that I wanted to bring up that I didn't bring up earlier. So the cat's staring at me. Why aren't you playing with me? So remember when I told you that their main objective with this is to make you destitute and homeless and jobless and unemployable and drain your finances, and remember I told you all that stuff. So I have heard that a lot of these people are being transported to those homeless tent cities in like Seattle, Washington, and California. You know, where people are like shitting on the street in California, the homeless people. Those people are targeted individuals that they have ruined their lives. I'm not saying all of them, okay? Some people just don't want to freaking work. But there's a lot of people that are being shipped over to those tent cities after they've been purposely run down. So if any of your family or friends are missing, I would check that area. Especially if you know that they were ATI. You know, I live paycheck to paycheck. I have one income coming in. It's just me. So, but I have everything I need. Right now I don't have money to buy things I want, but I have everything I need. My kitties have their food, I have my food. I have shelter, I have my rent money. I'm blessed. But my car didn't pass freaking inspection today, and I'm pissed. Because it needs a freaking tire and some link underneath the same exact freaking tire. And who knows how that much is going to cost. Or how much that's going to cost. And it's just one thing after another. And I'm like broke as a joke right now, so I'm going to be driving around without an inspection sticker for a while. See how long I can get away with that. So anyway, you gotta laugh your way through this shit, or you just won't get through it. I'm telling you. You have to. That's why you're broke, people. Because of all the shit they're fucking pulling on you. I'm not saying shit doesn't happen, okay? But we know when shit happens. And we know when shit happens, okay? There's a difference. I've had a mechanic tell me one time, it looks like this was done intentionally. I said, you think so? Oh gosh. I can't take it. I just can't take it anymore. I'm just laughing my way through it at this point. Because, you know, I've done enough crying. I don't want to cry anymore. I did enough of that. I cried for, I think, 6 straight months. After me and my fiance broke up. 6 straight months I cried. I don't shed any tears for him anymore. My cats want me to play. Should be sleeping. I have to work tomorrow. But anyway, I refuse to let those people make me homeless. I won't allow it to happen. Rent is always my #1 priority and always will be. I'm not going to put myself and my cats out on the street. It's not going to happen. If I have to go without certain things to be able to pay my rent, then so be it. You know, rent is always #1. Food is always #1 for them. But it's the second list of priorities. I always have food, people. I'm just gonna laugh at the shit that they do and just, you know, go along with it. Do the best I can to starve the narc. You gotta educate yourself on that subject so that you know what that means. You have to learn how to starve the narcissist because they're trying to drain you of your energy. They're emotionally bankrupt vampires and they live through your energy. It's called narcissistic supply. And if you continue giving it to them, they're going to continue getting it from you. You got to cut that shit off. You have to learn all about it. That's your only defense that you have against these people, is learning about narcissism and learning about the gray rock method. I highly recommend the gray rock method. Highly recommend it. I attract narcissists like flies on shit. I am like the world's biggest empath. Always have been, always will be. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I've cried at commercials. I'm just, they love me. They eat me up like a snack. And I just won't let it happen anymore. Now that I've learned about it, I can detect those types of people and I can avoid them. And once you're educated on it, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't have one of those types of people in your life, consider yourself very blessed. because they're very difficult people to have around you, especially if they have a lot of influence over you and other people that you know. So I know I'm always on video instead of playing with you. Anyhow, I don't plan on ever getting hospitalized again. I don't plan on doing any of their bullshit work anymore. I'm completely aware about everything now. And the triggers and the shit that they play, and I'm not gonna play those games. I have a case manager that comes here once a week to make sure that I'm doing all right and take my meds. And, you know, I like having them here for the company. But I know I'm not mentally ill. The meds do help because I am on medication for anxiety, which I definitely need because without it, my body is in that constant fight or flight mode because of what I went through growing up. So I constantly have that tension, that fight or flight tension. So I'm on anxiety medication 3 times a day. I definitely can't live without it. And I'm on an antidepressant. I'm not on any antipsychotics whatsoever. I don't know, I wish that nobody was going through any of this, but unfortunately we are, and we have to expose it for what it is. It is what it is. You know? They're getting away with criminal activity. They're getting away with it. You bet your ass the government's in on it. Or they would have done something about it by now. There have been rallies. There have been people that have shown up at the steps. They've shown up at the White House. They've contacted their congressman. Nobody will touch it. What does that tell you? They're afraid to touch it because if they do, they will become targets themselves. And I don't blame them. I would probably do the same thing to protect my family. Okay. I have to move my leg. Anyhow, screw these people and live your life. Live your best possible life as you're going through this. I wish more people would upload their videos. It needs to be more exposed. I'm noticing some videos being removed from Facebook and YouTube on the subject. So we might have to eventually use a different platform, because it doesn't seem like YouTube is honoring freedom of speech, which really sucks because I love YouTube. But there's a few videos that I want to share with you that I am unable to find. Just magically disappeared. You know, Facebook jail, they have YouTube jail too. I'm sure I'll be in it. Alright, well, I'm going to try to go to sleep because I have to go to work. And I wish you all a good night. Keep your head up, chin up, keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, keep your mouth shut. Except down here. I'm just kidding. Okay, good night. Love you.